know, that's that nasty stomach bug that is really contagious.
We have it all covered for you this morning, including Dylan's full forecast. But first, we do begin with NBC's Emilie Ikeda. She is just a few blocks away, right there in the heart of Times Square. Emilie, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning to you. Well, authorities say there are no specific threats to tonight's festivities, but they remain concerned about potential targeting of such a high-profile event. It's why you'll see a police presence just about everywhere you turn here, with police officers monitoring the region by foot, air, and boat, as more than 1 million people are set to congregate here at the crossroads of the world.
5, 4.
In the final countdown to 2025, police are bracing for a tidal wave of tourists from Boston to Atlanta to the center of it all, New York City.
Probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing, right?
Everyone around the world also watches this.
More than 1 million people will flood Times Square to watch the ball drop, already tested and in place. Tonight will cap off the city's second busiest year ever for tourism, according to officials. To secure the area, the NYPD deploying concrete blockades, officers in and out of uniform, K-9 teams, their aviation unit, and drones.
We have been operating in a heightened threat environment since October 7th, and we remain vigilant.
Reinforcing concern over tonight's celebrations is the driver who plowed into a Christmas market in Germany earlier this month. Rebecca Weiner is the NYPD's Deputy Commissioner of Counterterrorism.
We calibrate our counterterrorism overlay based on lessons we learn from incidents, whether they happen here in our city or elsewhere around the world.
Event organizers also taking precautions in the sky. From New York to Texas to South Carolina, some planned drone shows for tonight have been scrapped.
Oh no, I don't think they're supposed to be falling.
After several drones collided and fell at a holiday event in Orlando earlier this month, injuring a 7-year-old boy. This morning, police encouraging the public to stay alert to help bring in the new year safely.
We really do mean it when we say the public is our strongest force multiplier. People notice things, and if they notice them and they tell an officer or call 911, we're all the stronger for it.
And while we could see rain tonight, one thing that's a no-go for Times Square visitors: umbrellas, along with folding chairs, large backpacks, and alcohol. All of the visitors, hundreds of thousands of them, will have to pass through counterterrorism checkpoints in order to access this area.
And we're all the stronger for it.
And while we could see rain tonight, one thing that's a no-go for Times Square visitors: umbrellas, along with folding chairs, large backpacks, and alcohol. All of the visitors, hundreds of thousands of them, will have to pass through counterterrorism checkpoints in order to access this area. Peter?
Emilie Ikeda, who will soon be joined by 985,000 of her closest friends. Emilie, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Let's turn to Dylan, who's in now for Al, so they can't bring him